Charley Hull was in the middle of a Solheim Cup practice round Thursday morning when the Englishwoman paused to interact with a spectator. It wasn't to sign an autograph or even to pose for pictures, at least not initially. Team Europe's most visible member, at least based on her social media following, instead wanted to borrow a cigarette lighter. To the delight of smiling patrons in the gallery, who began gathering images on their phones, Hull was able to satisfy her nicotine fix, creating a viral scene that has become linked with the unapologetic world number 12 since the spring's U.S. Women's Open. Over the past few months, her online popularity has swelled to include 625,000 followers on Instagram. At Robert Trent Jones Golf Club, Hull drew robust support, even at times from those wearing Team USA colors, as she made her way around the grounds for a final tune-up. Hull is set to go out first for the Europeans in Friday morning foursomes, joining German partner Esther Henseleit for the opening match against Americans Nelly Korda, ranked number 1 in the world, and Alison Corpuz. She's different than everyone else, and that's why people love her. And that's why, she's just really fun to be around and a really genuine, kind person, said Hull's European teammate and fellow Brit Georgia Hull, a close friend. Obviously a great golfer, so obviously that helps, but yeah. I think the fact she doesn't care what anyone thinks and goes about her life the way she wants, I think a lot of people can learn from that. Hull's most significant bump on social media unfolded at Lancaster Park Country Club the Tuesday before the start of the U.S. Women's Open after she began smoking on the way to the range. When a line of youthful fans excitedly called to ask her for autographs, Hull signed each request, all while nursing a lit cigarette. As the video and associated images made the rounds on the internet, Hull began being hailed as a female version of John Daly, the two-time major champion whose penchant for smoking, not to mention length off the tee, and carefree attitude on and off the course, only added to his everyman persona. Hull, 28, also joined the pantheon of golfers from an earlier era, who were known to enjoy a cigarette on the course, most notably Ben Hogan and Arnold Palmer. Take, for instance, the famous image of both players smoking while waiting at the tee at Augusta National during the Masters in 1966. Hull has said she began smoking cigarettes as a means to help her quit vaping. She even signed a cigarette during the U.S. Women's Open. No word if a similar request surfaced during her practice rounds at Robert Trent Jones, which is hosting the Solheim Cup for the first time. She's interacting great with the fans around this place, European captain Suzanne Pettersson said Thursday. She found exactly what she needed in that one guy standing there, so she's having a ball.